Well, hey everyone, welcome back to the Pocket Ninja on the Professional Rule Breaker. I've really been warming up today, and I hope I can provide you with something that is going to ignite your success and make you succeed even faster. So, today we're talking about flipping the script on failure, and it's called Embrace the Flop, how you can win by losing. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me right. We're just not talking about failure. We're talking about using it as your secret weapon in sales. It has absolutely been my secret weapon in sales. So I want you to think about this. Picture this. Richard Branson, which I know that you all know, the man behind Virgin. He went to a private school in England until the age of 16. So Richard Branson has dyslexia and ADHD and had such terrible grades, so much so that on the last day of his school, his headmaster, so his principal, told him he would either end up in prison. Can you imagine somebody telling you that? Or becoming a multimillionaire. So what do you think he became? So he's launched everything from airlines to music stores, and he's had plenty of flops like Virgin Cola, which I've never heard of, and Virgin Digital. But here's the really cool thing about Richard Branson. He masters the art of failing forward. Every single setback has propelled him to his next really big breakthrough. He treats failure as if it's a lesson, and as far as how to approach achieving something, a goal, and then he uses that learning to improve his chances of success when he tries again. So he's been quoted as saying that failure is only the end if you decide to stop. So here's some real talk, because no one can also relate to people that never fail. They can't relate to perfection. It's our flaws, it's our failures that really make us relatable. I mean, think about it. If you're selling something and you start sharing a personal struggle or a business flop, which I've had many of those, you instantly make a connection. And that's because you're showing that you're human, just like everyone else. I have to tell you, I almost called this episode How Sweet Potato in My Hair Led to $1 million Order. So I know that might sound strange. So what's the connection? Hey, so I just want to mention our sponsor, because if you are interested in supporting American jobs and American family, well, I have a treat for you, because today's sponsor is an American manufacturer of products that you use every single day. So if you're interested, go to switchaway.com/rule breaker. So this was when I had had my second son. And I don't know about all of you that are listening, but sometimes when you have very young children and you have a lot of things going on, you can sometimes let things go. So I happened to feed my son some sweet potato before I brought him over to daycare. And I missed the fact that even though I was dressed, in a suit and I had my hair done, I missed the fact that he had actually thrown some sweet potato in my hair. So as I'm traveling, I go to my client, I get there, they look at me and they kind of give me this weird look. And then they go, "You got something in your hair." So yes, my hair wasn't perfect. And it turned out it was a sweet potato from from my son Christian. And because of that, they said to me, "We love that you are so real. You show us who you are all the time, and you take it with such stride." They're like, "Here's $1 million order." Now, I mean, obviously that's not going to happen all the time, But when you are truly who you are and you accept, the imperfections and the failures, that's when trust starts with your clients. And trust in sales is golden. And here's something I also want you to keep in your back pocket. It's my favorite saying. It's something that Vince Lombardi once said: quitters never win and winners never quit. But let's just add a little twist, because winners fail forward. They learn from each and every misstep and they use it to improve. So when something doesn't work for you, just make a little bit of pivot and see if that little pivot, that little shift might make a big difference. But I do want you to remember, it's not just about failing. It's about learning from that failure to move closer to the goal that you have set. Did you know the more you fail, the closer you are to success? So this is research that was conducted by the Harvard Business Review, and it shows that the most successful entrepreneurs aren't those who avoid failure. And I know sometimes it's painful to fail, but it's those who dive headfirst into it. They fail super fast and then they adapt swiftly. It's about making that shift. And when you have this rapid cycle of testing and failing and learning and reiterating, it significantly shortens the path to success. So embracing this mindset is what I want you to do, because it reduces the fear of failure and accelerates the learning curve. Because making each attempt that you do more informed, and maybe with that little bit of pivot, you are more than likely to succeed. So here's the takeaway: fail fast, learn faster. Every mistake, every flop is a stepping stone to success. And if you treat it as a learning opportunity, it will help you move to the next level. I'm all about helping entrepreneurs succeed faster. So I'm telling you that if you fail forward faster, this approach isn't just going to be about making mistakes, but it's going to be about using those mistakes as a huge catalyst for growth. So that's a wrap for today with the Pocket Ninja. So like I said, keep embracing those failures. And remember, they're not setups. You are learning every single time you are failing. It's a message that is coming your way, and you just need to listen to it because it sets you up for your next big win. So until next time, keep breaking those rules and keep winning the game. And if you like this podcast episode, please share it with your friends. Even just grab their phone and go ahead and download it and say, hey, you have to listen to it. And if you like what you heard, please give us a 5-star review. And again, go out there and break some rules.